Your teeth are actually stronger than your bones, yet they can literally just slide out of your mouth if your body decides to give up on them. Most people think losing teeth is just for kids or elderly people, but the science behind why we lose them is actually a tiny, invisible war happening in your gums right now. We are going to look at the biology of how your mouth holds on to these pearly whites and the specific triggers that cause that connection to break. Let us start with the basics of how a tooth actually stays inside your head. It is not just sitting in a hole like a nail hammered into a piece of wood. Your tooth is actually suspended by thousands of tiny, springy fibers called the periodontal ligament. Think of these fibers like millions of microscopic bungee cords. These cords act as shock absorbers every time you crunch down on a hard carrot or a piece of tough sourdough bread. If these fibers stay healthy and tight, your teeth stay put for your entire life. But here is where things go terribly wrong for millions of people every year. The biggest enemy is a sticky film called plaque, which is basically a massive, crowded city of bacteria living on your enamel. If you do not clean this film off, the bacteria start to release acids and toxins that irritate the soft tissue of your gums. This leads to a condition called gingivitis, which is just the first step toward your teeth eventually hitting the floor. When your gums are irritated, they start to get swollen and pull away from the surface of the tooth. This creates tiny gaps called periodontal pockets. These pockets are like dark, oxygen-free caves where the nastiest bacteria love to hide and multiply. As the infection gets deeper, your own immune system decides it has to step in and handle the situation to protect you. Here is the crazy part that most people do not know about human biology. Your body does not want the infection to spread to your jawbone or your bloodstream. To protect itself, your body starts to break down the bone and tissues that hold your tooth in place. It is basically like burning down a bridge to stop an invading army from crossing into the rest of your body. Your own cells, called osteoclasts, start eating away at the alveolar bone that supports the tooth root. Once that bone is gone, the tooth loses its anchor. It starts to wiggle, then it tilts, and eventually the connection is too weak to hold even a simple bite. This process is called periodontitis, and it is the leading cause of tooth loss in adults across the entire world. It is not just about sugary snacks. It is about how your body overreacts to the bacteria living in those deep pockets. Of course, sudden trauma is another way teeth fall out. If you take a hard hit to the face, it can snap those tiny bungee cord fibers instantly. Without those fibers to hold it in, the tooth becomes nothing more than a loose pebble sitting in your mouth. Also, health issues like diabetes can make this whole process happen much faster by making it harder for your body to fight the gum infection. Preventing this is actually pretty simple if you stay consistent every single morning and night. You have to disrupt that bacterial city every day so your immune system never feels the need to destroy your own bone. Keep those bungee cords healthy and your teeth will stay exactly where they belong for a very long time. Watch this next video to learn how your diet actually changes the shape of your face.